to those who watch the replay. I hope you're all doing well. I am. We had a nice cool day today with plenty of rain. And I'm going to be doing some more of my knitting while I'm sitting here and doing it. I'm using a different colour now to go with my blanket. I'm using a dark blue or navy blue. Navy blue. I think that's what I'm using now, so which I enjoy. So thought, well, while I'm sitting here got a few minutes to spare while I'm knitting before I go downstairs and watch some shows, I thought I'll just come on and do a bit of a live. Hoping that everyone's okay. Hi Eden, how are you? Hello Eden said. So I thought I'll come up for a little while I had a spare few minutes. And and I'm not doing my live tomorrow either, so hey Lisa, it's 4 a.m. here and I'm wide awake. Haven't been to sleep yet. Well, when you're not tired, how can you go to sleep? Seriously. You're better off staying awake and doing some craft or read a book or watch a good movie on TV or come and hang out on YouTube. Yeah, I've only been in for a little while because I've had a busy day today by going shopping and then going to a different shop and had something to eat while I was out. And we've had showers. It never ends. Eden says, Zach, night owl. And I'm not doing my live tomorrow because I'll be busy tomorrow. So hopefully it'll be back to normal next Sunday. My time to do my live. I'm not sure. So yeah. So with a bit of luck, it'll be back to normal and do some lives in between time. Zach said, I am a night owl. How was your day? Eden's asking. It's good being a night owl sometimes because if you can't sleep, there's always often a good movie on TV or getting some knitting done or some crocheting done, whatever that you feel like that you want to do. You can do it because you don't have to please anybody. I have to work today too. Oh, and you haven't been to bed? What time do you start? Hope it's in the afternoon where you're able to get at least 40 winks before you go. Hopefully. Because no sleep and going to work, that's not good. Hope it's a quiet day at work for you, though, when you do get there. Because that would be nice. I'm lucky I start at 2 p.m. Oh, cool. At least you'll get at least 4 hours sleep before you go, with a bit of luck. Because that would be good if you can get some sleep before you go to work. You don't want to be sleepy at work. You don't want to be sleepy. Is there a nice quiet corner to go to if you need to shut your eyes for 5 minutes? Zach, I hope so. I hope so. I hope you do. How's your blanket coming along, Zach? I hope it's coming along really good. And you're getting a little bit done each time you do it. My baby blanket's coming along really good. When I'm not losing stitches. My baby blanket's coming along really good. I'm on the second colour. I'm putting a navy blue between the light blue. So I'll do a bit of light blue. Now I'm doing a bit of navy blue, and then I'll go back to the light blue. I might go yarn shopping on Monday and get some yarn. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I do have a coupon over there that says 20% off to whatever I decide to buy. So far, so good. I actually buy some yarn from co-worker tomorrow, and I know I should. Tomorrow, I know I shouldn't, but I am. LOL. You know what, Zach? I said I wasn't going to buy any either, but I got 2 vouchers to use up. One for 20% and one for $10 off. So I'm going to go on Monday and use it. And then next fortnight, I'm going to go on the Monday again and use my $10 off. So I'm going to do that. So at least if I get yarn that's only $20, well, I only need to pay $10 instead. Now that's what I call a bargain, which is good. I like that idea. It's all Eden's fault. LOL. Yep, we'll blame it on Eden because she's the one that twists our arm up about buying more yarn. At least if you need to, Zach, and you're not going to use it, at least you can do it as a giveaway. Eden says true. Very true. Very, very true. Oi, Eden says. Oi to you too, Eden. And then once I've finally finished doing my blanket, I'm going to do some hats. Go back and knit some hats. I might use the cotton yarn I got over there to make some baby hats out of. I reckon that'd be nice and soft to do. Because it never takes long to knit those ones up. At all. Oh, hi Lydia, how are you? Must be really early for you. You can't sleep either. Oh, I'm glad that you're here. Nightbot says, Lydia, thank you for hanging out with me. And Eden said, Zach, it's all your fault. And how's your blanket coming along, Lydia? I hope that's coming along really good for you. I love the colours you're using. Zach said, okay, I'm going to try and sleep, but I'll leave you running on my phone. Oh, thank you, Zach. You're so fantastic for doing that. No, it's Eden. No, Eden, it's all your fault. LOL. Hey, at least we can blame Eden, and we can have a laugh with it. I hope your blanket's coming on really well, Lydia. You said you were nearly up to on top of your stomach. Is it there now? I hope so. Hope it's getting there for you. Lydia said, I was sleeping. I had to use the restroom. I can't go to sleep. Okay. Well, you can always hang out with us. That's cool. I'll let you hang out with us. Lydia, are you going to make your mum a blanket like yours or just you? Zach said, I'm an angel, Eden. LOL. Just kidding. I'm not an angel. Is that why we see your halo bent all the time, Zach? Because you think you're a good boy, but you're a naughty boy? Lydia said, it's getting big. Oh, good. I can't wait to see your video when you finally get it finished, Lydia. I'm waiting to see how it is when it's done. You're doing amazing work with your blanket, Lydia. Amazing. You're doing really, really well. Keep it up. Lydia said, Zach, in your dreams. I agree with you there, Lydia. In his dreams, he thinks she's an angel. I think he dreams about angels when he's in Nine Land. Let's just hope he has a good night's sleep. Thank you, Lisa. You're welcome, Lydia. I'm really interested. Lydia, I am really intrigued in what you make. I really am. Because I like seeing what you make. Eden says, I'm not an angel, I'm a demon. That's my football team. LOL. I have no halo. No, you've just got horns instead. I got a glass of iced coffee in my, half faded picture on the front. Eden says, hello, Lydia. That's really nice, that milk. Really, really nice. And Lydia says, hi, Eden. Zach said, I'm not even an angel in my dreams, Lydia. And Eden said, that's right. The thumbs up, LOL. And Lydia said, hey, Eden. I think I might have already said that, but I'm saying it again anyway. I'm still doing my baby blanket. Lydia, I'm finishing off my navy blue yarn. And then I'll go back to the light one. But I'll put a bit of navy blue in between. Lydia said, nope, Zach, LOL. Lydia, when are you doing your next live? Are you going to be doing one soon? I hope so. Be good when you do another live. Zach says, no one is perfect. We all have flaws. You're spot on there, Zach. I know I'm not perfect. I'm here to have fun. Have fun with my friends and hang out with them. I'm having fun doing my knitting. That's all I ask for, is everyone to have fun. Whether we're perfect or not perfect. Lily said, I'm doing 1:12:15 p.m. today for a live. Oh, okay. Oh, that's for your birthday, isn't it? Is that right? Your cup is meant to be the Mandador, Baby Yoda. Yeah. Yeah, that's for your birthday today, isn't it? Yeah, because I think I worked that out at about 11 o'clock for me tomorrow. So, yeah. That's right. I've now remembered that. Zach said, some people I know think they're perfect. They're really not. No. Yes, my birthday. Yes, my birthday. Zach, I'm perfect. Haha. Lydia, happy birthday for today, and I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope you have a beautiful night out with your other half. Enjoy. Haha, Eden, Zach said. I hope your day comes with full of love, happiness, and fond memories. And enjoy. That's what it's all about, is enjoying each other's company and enjoying it with the ones that we love. And will you have a oh, hi, Ira, how are you? Hi, Lisa, Ira's mum, Karen. Hi, Karen, how are you? Oh, I've been watching your videos. How you been? I've been loving your videos. How you been? Lydia says, thank you, Lisa, and happy birthday, Lydia, Eden says, and Lydia says, thank you, Eden. He has a little rescue dog. Oh, I love him. Enjoy watching his videos. Beautiful, beautiful doggies. Karen, is it a he or a she? I'm good, hoping you're well. I'm good too. Very good. I'm good. We've had a windy, a rainy day today. So, and Eden says, hello, Arya, and hello, Karen. And then Lydia says, Yoda. And Lydia has had a knife bot dropped um, Lydia's channel. And we'll show you. So then that way you get to see. That's Lydia's channel. If anybody's not friends with Lydia, I hope you do get to go over and see her channel. Aya is a she. Okay, I'll make sure I remember she's a she, not a he. She is so beautiful. I watched your video the other day where you were in the it looked like the gardening shop, and she was picking out a gardening tool. I thought that was really cool. She had too many decisions to try and pick out what she wanted. She's such a beautiful little girl. I enjoy watching her. Karen, are you free? Do you ever go over and watch Hendo or Nova? They have some cute, good videos out on with their little doggies. No, Hendo is a little Pomeranian, and Nova's a Pomeranian cross. Is it a husky, a Siberian husky? And Karen says, "Hey, Eden." I watch them too. They're amazing dogs. Those two as well. I enjoy having little fur babies, little doggies around. They're so cute. And they're your best friend, and they're there when you need them. They're always there when you feel down. They know the right thing to do. They come up and lick your face and let you know that they're there, and they're just so adorable. I just like having him. Hendo is adorable, says Eden. Yes. Thanks for watching our videos. Yes, I've seen their videos. Oh, cool. You're welcome. Yeah. I'm just. I'm a sucker for doggies because I watch your videos and I watch Hendo's. I watch Nova's and I watch Calvin's and I watch Wigglebutts. I'm sure there's another dog. Oh, and Lulu. Watching doggy videos makes you so happy. It does. I feel like they're just right beside me talking to me and not being with their mummies and daddies. I do. I enjoy watching the little fur babies. They make me have a beautiful smile. I'm off to bed now. It's 10:20 here in New Zealand. Oh, I didn't realize you were in New Zealand, Karen. And yeah, you're my second friend in New Zealand. I have someone else that comes from there too. Don't know if you know her. It's crocheting around New Zealand with Trish. Wow, now I've got two friends. I'll be back another time, night all. Thank you for coming, Aya and Karen. Feel free to come back anytime. I'll be here. But don't come tomorrow because I'm not doing one tomorrow. Maybe on Monday I will be. Normally I do mine on Sundays. Can I drop Aria's link? Yes, Eden, you can if you're friends with her. Why not? Oh, I should have probably told Karen to type Yoda, and then she could have had a link dropped. But if you can do it, Eden, please do it. So then that way other people can, go and see us. So she's a little treasure. She is. That's if you're friends with her, Eden. If not, well, I can do it my end. If you're not. Thank you, Eden. And if you're not friends with Aya the rescue dog, please go ahead and have a look and check her out. Sometimes we need a little cuteness video with our little doggies. I enjoy the little doggies. They're cute. Very cute. Oh. That's good. I'm glad that you dropped it, Eden. And whatnot. I can't believe it's Lydia's birthday today. That come around quick. You're only just saying it the other day, Lydia. It was my niece's birthday today too. She turned 28 today. Man, Eden says I love dog videos. Me too. I enjoy watching the dog videos. Should get a couple more rows out of that one. Got a whole heap of blocks left to do of it. Better finish my milk. Need to finish my milk. Nice. Yum. I always enjoy it. A nice coffee. Oh, I should have some water too. So in that way it's good to make sure you keep your hydration up with some water. It's always nice to make sure you keep yourself hydrated. Now I'll get back to the knitting. And this is how much I've done. And I've still got heaps more to do of it. Eden said, I know which doggy you forgot, LOL. No, there's Nova, Calvin, Hendo, Lulu, Wigglebutt. Who else is there that I forgot? Apart from Aya, that makes 6. Who's the 7th one that I forgot then, Eden? What, Doug the pug? Looks great, Eden said. Who's the doggy video that I forgot that we did? Who are you forgetting? I'm not forgetting any doggy ones. You said, I know which doggy you forgot. Which one did I forget? You tell me which one I forget and I'll let you know if I forgot that one. Who are you forgetting? Who am I forgetting, Eden? Frenchie. Of course, I forgot Frenchie. Well, I don't watch a lot of Frenchie because I don't think I'm friends with Frenchie. So I can't watch Frenchie if I'm not friends with Frenchie. Is that the one that always gets told he's going on a diet? I think he needs a diet, or she, whatever he is. Frenchie's cute. Oh, I got someone in the basement. I just heard the little pop up. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Zach said, I was sleeping, now I'm awake again. It was about 10 minutes sleep. He's on a diet. Oh, you just, we had, um, Aria in with her mummy Karen. They're from New Zealand.
Oh, how lovely.
Eden
I'm
did drop,
sorry, I was.
that's right, Eden dropped the link, so, um, and whatnot. And that, and I just thought, because not doing my live tomorrow, I'll come up and do a little bit of a live, and I took the gamble to see if you were awake, if you wanted to pop up.
I was and am and sorry, I was making food and I cleaning.
That's
So thank
okay.
you. Thank you for
That's right.
honoring.
And I just thought, I'm sitting here and I'll do a few while I'm just sitting here knitting. I might as well do a couple of a little live and just send you the link if you're up and you wanted to come. So, and Eden said
Thank you.
for Frenchie the doggy, and he's very, very vocal and has temper tantrums. That's a little
Oh,
French bulldoggy. Oh yeah, you mentioned the diet word or you're fat. He cracks it, and he's only a dog. And Lydia said hello to you, Dawn, and then Eden said we are chatting about cute puppy dogs. That we are.
oh, I was watching Hendo's shorts. I didn't comment on any of them. I mean, Hendo's, you know,
He's
YouTube
Henry. Yeah,
YouTube shorts, not
yeah.
pants shorts. I'm tired, you guys. Anyways,
That's all
sounded
right.
funnier in my head. Um,
You know he does.
and they're so cute.
He does some cute ones, doesn't he? Little
Yes,
Henry. Oh,
I like what she's been doing. Rita's been making them with the
the Christmas
I don't
one.
know what it's called, but
There's
the
a
yes,
Yeah, he's dressed up and then he's done. Did you watch the last couple where he's with a rabbit, a full size
he's
human
afraid of
rabbit?
the rabbit.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, and you know what? And if you're having a very bad day, Hendo's a good one to go and watch because he makes you feel like, hey Regina, how are you? I'm going good. Regina's going, what are you guys doing? We're just chatting about anything, everything, but it's all been about puppies at the moment. And knitting and making sure I'm not making mistakes.
may I drop Hendo's link in case anyone hasn't seen
Yeah, you
the
can
most
drop Hendo's link.
adorable Pomeranian on the YouTubes.
And Eden did drop Aria the rescue. I think I'm pronouncing her name right. She's a little
Mhm,
girl. She's a
mhm.
fox terrier. She is.
Mm.
She went the other day to the gardening shop and was going to buy some gardening tools.
Oh,
Regina
fun.
said, "Hi Eden, good to see ya." Yeah, so Aria's link is in. Eden dropped her link too. So if you want to
Hello,
go,
Regina.
thank you, Dawn.
No, welcome. Happy to help.
Yeah, so which was good. So oh, we've been out and about today. Oh, it's been unreal. Regina said, "Hey, Lisa and Dawn, glad that you
What
can
did you
be
get
here,
into?
Regina." I did my shopping today. Normally we do it earlier in the week because when depends, how much Lara gets from when she works. Then we do it early in the week if she's not
Mhm,
working. But
mhm.
she only got paid for 1 day because that's all she worked,
Mm.
and um, so it was enough to sort of put away for to go towards the bills till she got what sort of bit of Centrelink that she needed to get. So what she got today, payment paid for getting some groceries till another fortnight. So,
Mm.
and Eden said, "Oh, that's what I meant. I did not
Mm.
know that." So yeah, so we did
Hi,
good.
Lydia.
So, but
Sorry, I didn't say hi to Lydia. I don't remember.
hi Lydia, you're up late or early? Yeah, she's up late, Regina, because she had to go to the toilet and she couldn't go back to sleep. So she's hanging out with us, and Zach hasn't been to sleep yet, and it's 4 o'clock, and he's got to go to work at 2 p.m.
Oh,
So
he is fine.
he was going to bed to and leave me running, but
Mm.
yeah. So time we did that, and then we came home, put the stuff away. Then we had to go back out. Then we went
Mhm.
because where we go, we can now with our I don't know if I told you if we keep our water bottles and our soft drink bottles, we take them to a place where we get 10 cents a bottle. Our bag was overflowing, so fighting the rain and getting where we need to get to. So and that so time we did that, cashed that over, then went into that Coles to get a few more things. Then we brought that home, and then we went to another shopping centre, and we had pizza for tea.
Awesome.
So but then I on the way home, Eden said, "I'll just have, something if you go." So we went through drive-through at KUC, and I got Eden a go bucket that had nuggets and chips. That's what
Hmm.
she fancied, so that's what I got her. So yeah. Oh yeah, Cashew chucks the temper tantrum. Yes, when you say the F word, fat. he turns around and he starts. And yeah, so time we did that, and it's like as though the day, it's. But I'd rather
Mm-hmm.
be busy than not being busy.
True.
And then I think yesterday, did I tell you our school kids go out on holidays next week?
Yes, a little bit.
It's actually the week
Um,
after. I'm a
I
week
don't
ahead of
remember, but
myself.
it's for a few weeks, right?
Yeah, it's actually not next week, it's the week after. I skipped
Oh.
a week and I forgot about next week. So
Mm.
the kids actually got 7 more days of school or 8 more days of school. So yeah, and then they're out for 6 weeks, and then they'll go back in February. So well, yeah, late June, late January, early February, depending on what state you live in, of course, when they go back. But yeah, so they'll get 6 weeks off. Zach said, "Okay, I'm going to try round two of sleep. Wish me luck. LOL. Good luck. You need sleep. You're going to work in about 6 hours' time."
Mm. Mm-hmm.
And Lydia's doing a pop-up live at 12:15 Central Time because it's her birthday. So, and I think that works it out to about 11 o'clock tomorrow, my time.
Oh yes, happy birthday, Lydia.
So we've been saying that to Lydia, and oh, excuse me. And then Regina says, "Good night, Zach," and sweet dreams, said Dawn. Dawn, what are you working on? Said Lydia.
Mm. The MJ's color block cardigan, that hooded color block cardigan that is the crochet along with a Mama J way. And I took a break to make some food, so I have some eggs and avocado that I'm snacking on because I want to get this done. So I finished the sleeves and the cuffs, but I didn't weave in the ends yet.
You'll get there with the end.
Right, right. The ends don't matter.
No,
Um, but
that's
what I'm
turned out
working
really
on,
great.
Thank you. I'm working on the trim at the bottom because no trim with trim. Oh, yeah, let me pull it up a little. So look that.
Okay.
So it matches the cuffs.
Cuffs, yeah.
So I'm doing a half double crochet back loop only.
Okay, yeah. I'm still listening. I just need to plug in me. Everyone's going, happy birthday to Lydia. And Zach said, hello. No, Eden, most definitely not for energy drinks because then he'll definitely won't go to sleep.
So yes, I wanted to give this to my mom
All right. Because,
for Christmas.
okay.
And I want to finish it for Sunday when your Monday, when Mama J goes live,
Yeah.
when a Mama J Way goes live, so I can show her that I finished it.
No,
But
Zach, that probably didn't help having a Coke at 1 o'clock in the morning.
I will need to work all day tomorrow on this because so far this has taken me
Forever.
like all day today. Yeah. So I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. I'm trying to get there. I'm almost halfway.
But you've
Right?
had a
Almost
busy
halfway.
day, though. That's the thing.
Yes. Yes, I need to go shopping tomorrow and there's all the live streams I'm going to sit. I'm going to be trying to, at least have playing and chat a little.
You've had a busy day today. That's the thing. You've been helping people out today.
Yes. Yes, I was.
So you've had a really, really busy day.
Thank you. Yes, and you did too. And then all the things you said you did today, I need to go do tomorrow as well.
What I done today, it's your turn tomorrow. Zach said, Regina, come over and I'll give you one heck. I'll give you a whole case, my friend. Because Regina said, I wish I had a Coke.
Oh, that does sound good right now. Anyways, I am tired, but like I said, I was gonna work on this and I did the dishes, I made a snack. I was like, okay, let me eat, work on my sweater. I'm just hanging out. So I'm so happy to see you and thank you for inviting me over.
Yeah, because I thought when I was on Messenger and I seen the little green dot beside your name, I thought, oh, I'll let you know I'm going to go live if you want to come up. And that's why I sent you the link.
Thank
That's why I
you.
said only if you want to come up,
Of course I want to. Thank you. And yes, I was away from my computer, so as soon as I came back with my snack, I
because
was like, "Oh,
I don't like it. I don't like forcing the people that you have to come up.
no,
I want you to come up and have a bit of fun and enjoy being on the live.
I do. Thank you." Especially when I'm not in charge cuz I can crochet cuz I have to look at what I'm doing.
And Zach said, and Regina said, that's a long way for a Coke, but thank you for the offer, Zach. And Eden said, but it's cherry Coke, Zach. I got my
Mm.
Pepsi Max Vanilla. I like
Yum.
my Pepsi Max Vanilla.
I do like cherry coke. Cherry coke is
I
good.
think I've tried a little bit of Eden's one, and it's I don't know, it's probably just one that I don't really like. And Zach said, no Eden, but I do like cherry Coke. Lydia said cherry Coke is her favourite too. So,
It's not my favorite, but it's good. Every
mm.
once in a while, I have a craving.
But you know what? That's what I love about each and every one of us. We all have different flavours that we like in drinks. We don't have to. Oh, Dr. Pepper. Oh, Regina likes the vanilla Dr. Pepper from Sonic.
Mm.
Okay, I didn't realise you can get a vanilla in Dr. Pepper.
I haven't tried that either.
See, learn something new every day.
Hmm.
And then next Friday, which will be your Thursday, excuse me, I'll be out for lunch with my knitting ladies because it's our last Friday next week for 6 weeks. So that'll give me enough time to do a lot of knitting. And I just do knitting without. I'll be doing my knitting with my friends on YouTube for 6 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't get lonely without me Fridays. So I was just saying before you came on, I'm going to Spotlight on Monday because I have. They sent me out. They send you out the catalogue
Mm-hmm.
because our Spotlight, it has our Spotlight is our yarn shop where we can go for yarn material, party stuff, curtains, doona covers, cookware, sort of, that sort of thing. And if you're a member, they'll send out a letter each. I think you get one every 2 months, something like that. But this month, being December, you get it with a scratchy because
Oh,
it's Christmas, so you could win 5% off, 10% off, 20% off. You can get $2 off, $2, yeah, $2 off, $5 off. So I thought, okay,
oh, that's nice.
oh,
Um, so you guys taking 6 weeks for like well, I guess it would be spring break for you, right? Do you guys do spring break?
summer holidays. These are our
Summer
summer
holiday.
holidays, and then
Mm-hmm.
they do get 2 weeks off. They'll be back at school late January. Now I think they're back at school for, is it 8 weeks, and then we'll get the spring,
Mm-hmm.
the end of the summer. Yeah, the spring 2 weeks then, and then we get 2 weeks off in June, which is your summer, and then we get
Mm-hmm.
4 weeks off in the autumn, and then the 6 week. Our big one's the Christmas holidays.
Okay.
That's our summer break, where yours is in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so that's what ours will be doing. So then on Monday I'm going to Spotlight because I got that voucher to use. I got 20% off. And then we have another place called Lincraft, same thing as Spotlight. You can go and buy wool, your yarn bowls where you can put your wool in, or your yarn, and fabrics and that. And I got a $10 voucher for there to go and buy something and have $10 taken off. So I will be going to do that. So yeah, Lydia said we don't have Sonic here. Regina said, our little town of 2,000 people, and we have a Sonic and a McDonald's. Well, Regina, if you come and live here near me, I could take you to nearly every single McDonald's store that we've got here. I am close to one, two, three, four, five. Hang on. One, two, three, four, five. And that's without taking you to every other single McDonald's that I can get you to. So, which is good. But I mean, McDonald's is good depending on what you're after. But I mainly like their hot drinks. If I'm having a hot drink, I may get some fries with it, or I might have a cheese toasty with it instead, or I
Mm-hmm.
might have a bit of raisin toast, depending on my mood at the time to what I want with my hot chocolate. Here Regina goes, oh, and that's without the Hungry Jacks as well and the KFC stores. And we have another place called Red Rooster. It's sort of like having KFC, but the chicken's isn't done in pieces like KFC. It's done in the, you can get a whole chicken, a quarter chicken, half a chicken. Just depends on how you want your chicken. And you can get a chicken roll. You can get or chicken and a chicken wrap, I think. And there's chips and there's coleslaw, there's gravy, that sort of stuff. Sort of same sort of things to what KFC's got, but yeah. Regina says I like their frozen coffee at McDonald's. We don't get frozen coffee. Ours are frozen Coke or frozen Coke vanilla. or and I think it's a raspberry one. And I think I've seen a pink one, but I don't tend to go for those ones. If I'm going to have a drink, I have a like a soft drink. Lily said, I don't like McDonald's. The last time I had a cheeseburger from there, I got sick with food poisoning. Oh, I'll be staying away from that McDonald's, Lily, because you don't want to. No, can't do the McDonald's that we go to. We knew one of the ladies who was a manager. Every time our meal gets done wrong, and we put a complaint in, she rings me and said, "What happened?" And I tell her. She goes, "Come back in, we'll give you one." And every time when we go in, Lara and I go in, and if she's working, she goes, "Have you guys ordered?" And we go, "Yep." She goes, "Right, your meal will be coming straight from me and nobody else." Because she doesn't like the orders coming out. Because if I take the burger back, they've got to throw it out, and
Mm-hmm.
and that's a waste of money. That they could have given somebody else that burger. And she doesn't work there now.
Oh,
She
I
works at
hope you find a
Aldi's.
better job. Hmm?
She went and got another job
Hmm.
because it was like used and abused, and that's what she said. The
Mm-hmm.
young ones don't listen, and oh yeah, hey Tank. So she went and worked at she works at Aldi's now.
Hmm.
Regina said, "I'm addicted to the chicken nuggets and hot mustard sauce." Or you can have your chicken nuggets. No, I can't do chicken nuggets. I don't know why, but I just can't do them. Just the look of them makes me want to puke. That sounds weird, doesn't it? How are you going, Tank? I hope you're good. Regina's probably going to look at me all the wrong way now that I said. Oh, mind you, I've never tried one, but I just can't do it. Tank says, "Hey, sweet Dawn,
Mm.
I'm not a chicken nugget person. I just don't just can't go down that track." And now they're going to be stuck in me brains about chicken nuggets. Tank says, "I'm up for a breathing treatment." Okay, well, we'll keep you company while you have your breathing treatment. In that way, you're not lonely. We're out and about to be able to hang out with our friends because that's what we want to do. We like hanging out with our friends, having
Yeah,
fun, and making sure we give them a laugh. Regina said, "Lots of people don't like them, and that's okay. I only like them if they're hot." Oh, okay. Yeah,
I agree. They have to be fresh.
oh, well, then, Regina, don't come to the McDonald's near my store because they ain't fresh.
Mm, that's
It's
too
like as
bad.
though they cooked up a batch and they've let them sit there for ages. They're not worth it. Lara gets them and Eden gets them, but yeah, I'm just not one for nuggets. If we eat something like that, I cook chicken
Mm.
tenders. Oh, okay, that's a good idea, Tank. I've been getting into the chicken tenders at KFC. Been really enjoying those ones. And we've had a new KFC store opened up, or 10-minute drive from us. So we'll have to go and check them out
Mm.
and see what they're like in there. Lydia said, "I'm hungry for chicken strips." Welcome to the show that we always talk about food.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? It's good because in that way we get to know what we like, what each person likes and don't likes. And oh yeah, that's what I was going to send you a picture, Dawn, but I'll show one here. We'll show you
Oh,
what the where is it? Wrong way.
please do.
All right.
Mm.
You can
Well, it's the holidays.
guess whose pizza
Oh,
that one is.
Lars.
Yeah. No cheese, no sauce. And here's my one without the cheese.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. When it came, I had to make sure I had the and then we get a jug of Diet Coke, no sugar, and then we ask for water.
Nice.
Mm.
Very nice.
There you go. There's a picture of Lara. Eden's getting a phone
She does
call.
not look impressed.
So that I'm gonna get when I put it on me to my iPad, I'll get Eden to do the a video for me.
Hmm,
He's Rudolph.
cute.
That's outside our local library. They always do that pavement up with Christmas decorations.
Oh, that's nice.
So, which is really nice. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to send Lara the here I think it is. Yeah, I'll send it. I'll send it to you too, but you will see it on. It will get uploaded on the. I think it's tomorrow. But I sent you a video so you can have a look
Thank you.
later.
Hmm.
Regina said, "My son used to work at KFC and he would make my tenders, and he'd breed breed them once instead of making them thick. Breading, honey mustard sauce, and I was in heaven." Ooh. And Tank said, "Hey Lydia, you're up late." Yeah, Tank, she had to do potty break and she couldn't get back to sleep, so she's hanging out with us. She's hanging out with all us late birds. Well, it's not late for me because it's not even 9 o'clock here. Well, it's not far off being 9 o'clock.
It is
Yeah,
1:53 a.m. here.
1:53. Tank, I was asleep, had woke up to go to use the restroom. I can't go back to sleep. Yeah, it's nine. No, oh, well, almost. Well, we're 8:53 here, so we bit early. Then last night it was so after I did the live yesterday. Oh, excuse me, the live yesterday, and then went down. And when Lara came home, and I thought, said to Lara, "I'm coming downstairs. We've got a mattress down on the floor in the lounge room, and if it gets too hot up here in the bedroom, I can go down there. And with the aircon on, it cool, And
Hmm.
with my eczema on my legs, when it's really hot, it gets very itchy. So I went down there and I said to Lara, she says, "You might as well stay down here and sleep." I said, "That's what I'm planning on do." So I took my iPad down, had a little play. We had a couple of movies to watch that Lara had recorded. Oh, a Christmas one, and it was a really silly one. It was stupid. So I said, "Yeah, I'm not into it." So we went to the next one. It was the Grinch, the one with the Boris Karloff in it, the 1963 version of the Grinch.
Hmm.
And we watched that, but there was it was only a short one, but there was a couple of other short ones on after with it. And then we went to the next one, and I must have dozed off to sleep and went to sleep, and that's where I slept downstairs on the mattress. And then I didn't realize when I woke up, 9:30. I better get up and have my tablets for today. So Tank said it's 4:53 for her, and it's the rain woke me up needing to potty. The rain always does that. Reduce. We had a thunderstorm with hail, so I stayed up to make sure nothing spun up like a tornado in brackets. Lydia said 3:53 for her. We've had rain today, but we knew it was going to rain. But yeah, so I stayed down there and slept down there because it was cooler down there when you've had the aircon on. So I'm staying down where it was cooler. Well, it'll be nice. It won't be so bad sleeping up here tonight because we've had the rain and sort of cooled the house down, but no doubt I'll be downstairs. I'll be going down there later to watch. And if I go to sleep, well, it don't matter because the cushions that I've got behind me and the pillows I've got behind me is downstairs too. So if I go off to sleep, who cares? So, which was good. So I do that. And Tank said, I'm so thankful for the rain. It'll rain all weekend. You know what, Tank? It's going to be raining here all weekend too. But then back up to 35 degrees by Wednesday. So with having a nice cool breeze, and then we'll be back up to the high 30s by, which I think would be 90 something degrees for you guys in Fahrenheit. It's 41 degrees for you at the moment. Oh, I better check to see what my. Let me finish my line and I'll see what the weather is like for me, and I will change it to Fahrenheit and we'll work out what it is.
Hmm.
Because
I will look at my weather phone.
we'll see what is happening with that.
And see what my weather phone says.
Let's see.
This is my Hobie Bingo weather phone.
Okay. Well, why not? Oh God, 30, 32, 30 by Monday, and no, 22 Monday, 30 Tuesday, 34 Wednesday. Oh, well, at least it's only going to be 23 on Friday when I go out for lunch. I can handle that. All right, we are at the moment sitting on 14 degrees, but I will change that so we know what that is in Fahrenheit.
Yeah, mine says 42 degrees. So
Oh,
we're in the 40s tonight. Like literal like 40, and it's going to go down to 40. It's 42 right now. In an hour it says it'll be 41, and then in 3 hours it'll be at 40.
you know.
Mm. We're only getting highs of 60. Yeah, it'll be 61 today, and then low of 38. Yeah, we're getting to the chillies.
Well, we're 14 degrees Celsius because that's what we go with. But then it's 57.2 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's what we're sitting on at the moment. Regina said it's 5 degrees now. It's six. No, Tank said it's 5 degrees Celsius, and Regina's gone at 60 now, and the high of 62. I'm gonna see. So if I'm sitting on 57.2, and that's 14 degrees, and if Regina's 60,
Well,
so
Tank and I are basically the same at the 40 and the 41. 41 and 42.
well, that's 41, 42. So that'll make that you'd be looking at about 8 degrees for us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm going to work that out because I'm
So
curious.
that's how cold I am. But yeah, and then Regina is 20 degrees warmer than us.
41
You guys
Fahrenheit
are
to
making me want a
Celsius.
joke.
So you're sitting on 5 degrees for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can handle that. It is
Yeah.
said it's 30 where I'm at. I can handle 5 degrees because you can warm up.
Yes. Yes.
When it's cold, when it's hot, you can't cool down unless you sit under an aircon all day, every day. Or did you end up weaving the ends in with that jacket you got on?
I did. I did. You guys, I did it. All my ends are woven in.
Yay! Because I think that's
Oh
what
my
you
goodness.
were doing yesterday, weren't you? You were cutting the ends off.
Yes. Uh-oh. Oh, I
Oh,
just found one spot. Okay,
uh,
there's one spot right here, but that's it. That's it, you guys. That's it.
oh
There's
no!
one spot. I can fix that.
One
I thought I got
weekend.
them all. It's really hard to tell because it's black. But you forgive me, right? Like all
We
the rest are
forgive you
done.
always.
Let me just do this one little spot and we're
We
done.
we always forgive you
I just did so many that I got lost.
because you had a few to do though. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And when you've got a few to
Quite
do,
a
it's
few.
hard to sort of keep in. in a head. But at least you got
It
that
was
one
very
done
hard.
though. My body's
Mhm.
saying, what is in your cup? And please remember to hydrate. Tank said,
Cheers,
high today is
Nightbot. Thank you.
17 Celsius degrees for our high. Yes, Nightbot. Nice and cheers with some water. I'll turn it around this way so you know it is water and not gin. It's water. Because I want to make sure that I don't have the gin so that I don't get pulled over for a DIY. Yeah. So we took our bag of bottles today and we had 132 bottles.
Wow.
So we ended up with, because it was 10 cents a bottle, so we ended up with $13.20.
Awesome.
So it all adds up.
Mhm.
Tank said the skull cardigan turned out beautiful, Dawn. It did.
Thank you. It's so cozy. But thank you, Tank. I really like the yarn I used.
Because that's the just the active one that you get from Dollar Tree.
Yes. It's just worsted.
That's it.
Or just yarn. Worsted. It's the
That's it.
worsted. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Liddy said, Lisa, I'm going to head out, go to see if I can go back to sleep. My phone is about dead. That's okay, Liddy. Thank you for coming, Liddy. I'm glad that you came over
Sweet
and had
dreams,
some time.
Lydia.
And sweet dreams. Have a nice birthday when you get up. Regina said, so satisfying to finish something. I've had most whips. I have the most whips I've ever had. I never go. Uh, I've ever had. I need to get something finished.
Mm.
You will.
Mhm. I have a lot of whips going right now too, and I don't know why. I was just like, every time I show you guys this and I haven't weaved it in, it's embarrassing. So let me let
And
me get it done.
Regina said, you did a great job, Dawn. I'll be glad to finish my cardigan.
Thank you, Regina. Yes, you'll need it. It's
Yeah, I just got
pretty
one
good.
one whip to. Well, it's not a whip, but I'm doing my dishcloths to what with the alphabet and other things like that. But I'm doing like one bit at a time, so it's not as I've got one on my hook at the moment. I do a couple of squares to go back, leave it, then go away, do something else, go back to it. I'm taking my time with it. I don't want to rush. Tang said, I'm using the line brand Schultz Creek and respun for my MJ's color block cardigan. Is that nice to crochet with the Schultz Creek one? I'm probably not saying it right. I can imagine it would be. It'd be really, really nice to use that one. And Regina says, good night, Lydia. Let's hope she gets some nice sweet dreams in before she does her live. Before she. And I hope Zach's gone to bed because he's got to go to work at 2 p.m. Hopefully he's gone off. It's firm but not scratchy. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Hmm. Regina was not Regina. Tank is. I think. Have I seen? I could be wrong. Have I seen Bagger Day talk about the Schultz Creek one? Yarn. I might be wrong. I'm not sure if I've seen her talk about it. I might have. I don't know. I see so many yarns that she does, and they're all so gorgeous.
I have not seen this yarn, but I have heard people talking about it.
Okay. I was watching one of Bag Days earlier. She got a mystery bag from, is it Dots that she called it? And the yarn that she got, one of them was like a mandala cake. No, I know it's not a mandala
Mhm.
cake, but it was a cake. Had beautiful peach colours. And then she got a little one, and the colour was the same colour as on the outside of the big one. So she said she was going to do a shawl, and when she finished, she was going to use the little one to go with it. Tang said it's a number 4. I'm not used to heavy yarn. Yes, Crystal talked about it. It's pronounced shits.
Yes.
Shits.
It's based on a TV show.
So, yes, I have heard of that TV show. Shits. Okay. Like I said, I probably wouldn't pronounce something right, but I try my best to pronounce it.
Oh, I like the way you were saying it, and I figured, we're trying to be YouTube friendly. So even though it is,
But see, to me, it's got
yep,
Schitts. So to me, it would be Schultz because of the way, like I said, Schultz. But then,
yeah,
yeah,
they did that so they could get away with saying the shit word.
okay, that'll explain why that it was. Thank you for letting me know, Tank, the way it's supposed to be pronounced. Oh man, that's crazy. I thought I had seen her talk about it, Crystal, but I can't remember
Uh,
what. Can't remember
I've
what
been
color
so
it was.
busy running you and Margie and some other people that need the watch hours, Amanda and stuff, that I haven't been able to go see anything from Bag O Day. Oh, and Eden, I was watching your videos last night too.
Oh yeah, she's a crack up, isn't she?
Yeah. She hasn't posted in a while though, but that's okay.
Yeah, she
I need
does.
to post stuff too.
Yeah. She will do some, but if you go to her other channel, you'll get some videos.
Oh, I didn't know she had a I forgot about. I think I did know, but I forgot. I forget everything, you guys. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'll post it in the link. Just
That's why I always say I'm new here. It feels like I'm new. I don't remember.
and then I think I'm up to the. I did mark off when I went, and I just went ahead and didn't. I forgot to mark it off. Yeah. Let me go and um I'll put it in the private chat for you, Dawn, and you will find it.
Oh, I do remember now that I think about it that I did subscribe, but I didn't get a chance to go. And YouTube doesn't recommend me anything. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks, said I was gifted the yarn and I think it made a nice heavy cardigan. I'm going to do inside pockets. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, so if you check that one out, then there is a couple of more videos on that one as well. Sort of thing. Check that one out and see how you go with that one. Because I think she's got some coming out. I think she's doing Vlogmas. So there'll be a few videos on there for you to watch. Which I think you'll probably love. Or I think you might enjoy. Because I don't think she's got many people following her on that one either. She's got about 5. but I enjoy watching what she puts up. She puts some funny stuff up. I'm putting this color blue on my blanket now. It's that navy. I don't know if you can.
Oh, the color that I
This
looked
is
up when I looked up the one Tank said, they have a color, a blue just like that.
Hi Sandrine, how are you? Good morning, or she said.
Good morning, Sandrine. Hello,
This
welcome.
this is the last of the blue that Cynthia sent me.
Mm.
And then I still got some blue of that sky blue one that I call that you. What did you say? That other blue that they sent out that they made so much of. I thought I'll give it a bit of a
Mm.
break in
The
between.
bluebell.
Yeah, the blue, but that's it. So I thought I'll put a bit of a blue, the dark blue, in between. So then that way, that's that blue, the royal blue or navy blue is used before I go back to the bluebell coloured one.
Do you think every time I pick up this sweater, I'm gonna find an end that isn't weaved?
Yeah.
It's just gonna be it, right? I
Hey,
say I'm done, and then I'm
I'm
really not.
telling you to your face that yes, that will happen. Yes, that
Yeah.
will always happen. Always, 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 always will.
Thank you for telling me the truth.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. Honest and open. Sandrine said, "Tired Aiden is up, so that means I'm up. OMG.
Oh,
Oh no,
yes. Auntie's job is never done.
no. Well, Aiden's making sure that, just because he's not asleep, you can't be either. That's his job to keeping you awake too. And he wants to play with his favourite Auntie. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
He loves his Auntie Sandrine.
Yes, we all have fun with Sandrine. Of course, he doesn't want to sleep. It's always a good time.
Thank you, Eden, for dropping Dawn's link.
Oh, thank you, Eden. Yeah,
Oh,
we're all
Eden
hanging
was
out.
talking on the phone a minute ago because I could hear her yakking to someone. Or she is yakking to somebody.
Mm.
Probably be her friend her nice friend that she's got when she volunteers at the hospital. They keep in touch with each other.
Oh.
he's he's finally knocked him out. Hi, Drini. Oh man, yeah, her and this lady they get on really well. So they see each other outside the hospital and they ring. They check in on each other, which is good. So, and I'm guessing that's who she's talking to. They both were supposed to do the hospital yesterday, being Friday for well, your Friday. So yeah, yesterday, but they both bombed out and went to the shopping centre instead. So they went and had some fun at the shopping centre. Well, why not? They're always at the hospital doing their work. So why not? Why not and go and enjoy themselves? I can hear her laughing. They're probably having a good old laughing attack. Oh, it's funny hearing her laugh. which is good. I'll show you my blanket to how long it is in a minute. Once I do this line, I'll show you, so you get to see. I don't know who she's talking to, but it's making her laugh madly. I wish you could hear her laughing. She's having fun. She's only got next week up at the hospital to do her volunteer stuff because then they're on holidays after next week.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're off, I think, for I don't know. I don't know if it's 6 weeks or not. Well, it's whenever the doctors go back because the big specialists all start winding off now. And that's so. So you'll be able to see my blanket soon. What I've done. Like you, I've got ends to weave in, but I'll do that at the end when I'm finished. I want to get it finished first. And then go back and do me ends. So I'm nearly to the end. I was so glad when you got your table runner done yesterday.
Thank you. Me too.
And I'm glad that we're
Although
able to sit here and you'll be able to do that.
I told on myself. Remember, it's a little messed up. Also, whoops.
But
But
that
you
doesn't
can't.
but that doesn't matter because you're going to do a border around there, so who's going to notice? That is gorgeous. Let me make you big so we can actually see it.
Oh, look, girl.
That
Okay.
is so gorgeous. I like that. I like how it's turned out. And pretty colours.
Thank you.
Well,
So yes, what I did wrong was there's 2 rows up here at the top before the trees start, and there's only 1 row up here at the top before the trees start. So I put 3 rows at the bottom, and there's only 2 rows on this bottom. But can you tell? I don't
no,
know.
I wouldn't tell. I couldn't tell.
Okay, awesome. So
I'm
that's
not.
what happened, you guys. That's
See,
that's all.
I'm not a very good crocheter, so yeah, to me it looks normal. But I just
And
think it
then,
looks like a work of art now. We just need to wait for you to
oh, thank you.
do your border. I do like the other one that you done, the other coloured one that you done.
Oh, I have that right here because they're filet crochet, and I had not done it before. Sorry, guys, not really. Hold on, I gotta trim this one. Okay, there we go.
See, I like that one. I could see that on Jerry's countertop or on his table. I reckon that would look nice.
He doesn't have a table yet, but he will.
Well, when he does get one, that will have to go there,
Yes.
and that would be
And
nice.
I did have someone comment on my short that I did about this one. They asked if I took custom orders. Oh, I think it was Jerry. I don't
Oh,
know. Someone
well, there you go.
commented.
He wants a
Oh,
custom order one.
Hmm?
He wants a custom order one.
I think he did.
See, he's prepared to get a custom order one.
And then, yeah, I have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I want to work on. Um, and I also want to make. I want to make him a Star Wars R2D2 hat because I like the R2D2 hats. I want to make one for my uncle and for him.
Oh, cool. That'd be interesting to see you do that one.
But I have to do these. I have to finish this cardigan first.
Well, then what are you doing? Chop chop.
I'm trying to get these ends in. I know. What am I doing? Why do I keep starting new things? Or not starting, but like working on
Because it's more
something.
interesting to get the new ones done and started and have a good look at them and then go back to the old things.
Yes,
Because
it
the
is.
new things are more interesting than the old things.
Yes, they are. New toy. Yes.
Yep. Yep, certainly are. Are you doing because I know you probably do it. It'd be early hours of the morning, Monday morning for me when you do it. Your scrap doll one tomorrow.
Yes. Yes. I don't know if it will be Sunday. Tomorrow, well, today is Saturday for us, but
Yeah,
oh,
like
yes, tomorrow. You're
Sunday
right.
your
You're
time.
right.
Yeah.
hmm I haven't been to bed yet, so technically it's still Friday for me.
Okay. Well, Sunday you'll be doing the then, which will be
Yes.
Monday my time.
Yes. I hope so, as long as Amanda's not sick. Still, Amanda's got a little is been not feeling well. Just a
Okay.
fever, and she's fighting a little fever, you guys, but she's okay.
No, that's not good.
No, it's not.
And it's the weather change too, because I'm going to blame the weather. Like I said to you yesterday, we get 4 seasons in one day. Oh, hey Thea, how are you? She
Hi,
said, hey,
Thea.
Lisa, Dawn, and everyone in the chat.
She did post a short the other day about the snow. They have beautiful snow, just like Hendo right now.
Yes, Hendo's got beautiful snow too. I'll have to go and check that out because I don't think I've seen that yet. Or did I? Oh, God, I've watched so many videos that they all start blending in.
Thank you. That's how I feel also.
And you
And
never
I
know.
cannot remember what everybody does. I don't even know what I did. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. I wouldn't even know what I've done either half the time. Because every video starts blending in with the next video, and then the next video blends in with the next video. And you think, oh, okay.
And that's why I always so I know that I watched that already, because if I don't like it, I won't like I don't know, it might take me a few minutes to get into the video and then I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I already watched this." So the little if I see that I hit the like button, then I know I watched it already.
Yeah. So you said, I'm going, good, thank you. You like me because you. Then I think, oh, well, I'll good. I think I've already watched this. And then when I look down, I've already liked the button. So thinking, oh, I don't need to watch it the second time. But
I
I do.
mean, I'll watch it a little bit so I don't make the average watch time go down. Depending on how long it is, I'll at least stay for 15 minutes, but
Yeah.
now I try to comment because I want you guys to know that I was there and I did watch it, but I know I haven't been able to comment on everything because I've been trying to crochet. And if you click on the playlist, it just plays and then it just goes to the next one. And I'm like, oh no, I didn't get to comment. And it's clicking to the next. It clicked too fast.
Yeah. And yeah, that's what I do. I sort of do. I try and comment, but I do like it. And then if I get into watching doing my knitting and I think, and then we'll look up and say, oh, the video's finished. Yeah. Or like you say, if you've already watched it, and then so I'm like you, I'll wait for a little bit longer, and then I'll get out and go to the next one.
All right, my ends are done.
Yay! I've still got people's videos that are probably 4 months old to catch up on.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I know I have my watch later list. I don't even ever get there.
Yeah, I've got that too, the watch later list, and I haven't got to it either. But I do need to get there somehow, sometime, somewhen. Eden says, hello Thea, hello Dreamy.
I ate my last twirl today.
Oh, yay! And how you going with Jerry's chocolates? Are they still going or are they finished?
I ate all the chocolate covered cherries, but yes, I still have that box of the heart box from C's Candy will last me until Valentine's Day for sure.
Oh, good.
There's like 70 pieces in there.
70 pieces for you to enjoy with.
Mhm.
Enjoy and sit back and relax with a nice champagne or bubbly or water.
Oh, I wish. No, honey, I don't drink.
No, I don't either.
But yeah, I've eaten a few out of here already and it doesn't even look like it. Still looks like a brand new box.
Yum.
Mm.
Only if we could have smell vision, then we know what they will smell like. That would be nice if we could smell them.
Well, they are the best, I think. The bestest. But yeah, I'm sad I ate all the chocolate covered cherries, but those were so good. I was trying to behave myself, but I would end up eating like 3 of them in one day and I don't want to gain too much weight. So,
But the thing is, how can you stop at one, two, or three when they're so delicious?
it's so delicious. Hmm.
Can't. You can't stop at all. You've got to keep eating them.
Yes, and they're all gone.
And
And
then you think, okay, where did it go? I don't recall eating all those, so where are they?
oh, on my hips, honey, that's where they are. That's where they go.
Hips and thighs.
Yes.
Thee said, I've been a shocker with posting stuff lately, but I have your parcel already packed in the car to send off Tuesday, Lisa. Oh, thank you, Thea. Oh, I can't wait. Did you ever get your earrings, Dawn?
No. No, and I didn't want to make her feel bad, so I didn't say anything. But I
Oh,
don't know. I don't know what happened. They
I
must be
bet
lost with the mini Hanks that Ladybird was sending, and they just got stuck in the post. I'm not
either that
sure.
or UPS or Australia Post or UK Post took them.
I'm sorry, Thea. Yeah, I did not get the package, but I know you sent it, and I know it's in the mail, and maybe it'll get here for Christmas.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, our mailmen now, they've brought in now that we're only going to get letters every second day, maybe every 3 days. They're not getting the letters to post like what they used to now. But the parcels are going to be posted every day, will be sent, delivered every day. But the posties will be going down to maybe working twice a week. So, yeah.
Huh.
So figure that out. So, yeah. So that I think that started as of last week. It doesn't bother me anyway with the letters because the
Yeah.
only ones that come in are either bills or spotlight. And the bills aren't that often, so yeah. Thea said, "Do you still have the PO box? Same address? I'll post you some more. I sent, and I'll send them way, and I sent them way back in September, October.
I know. I know. Thank you. Yes, I do, and I have someone who checks it every day. Um,
Yeah,
but
'cause you did say that you've got someone that goes and checks it for you.
mhm.
They wouldn't have taken it on you.
Oh no.
Okay.
I promise you he would not take my earrings.
And Thea said, awesome.
Oh, thank you, honey. That's too nice though. I'm so sorry. Like,
She's such a gorgeous lady. Thea said, same here with the mail, Lisa. Bills or spotlight. Yeah. LOL, yeah. Oh, Thea, did you get your spotlight one with the scratchy in it? Thea's like me, she's in Queensland.
Mm.
So that's why we can talk about Spotlight.
I still want to make a Grinch though. Thea made those cute little Grinches, and I want to make some of those also.
Hmm.
Thea made Grinch, and she made a Rudolph
Very
and a
talented lady you are, Thea, when it
Grinch.
comes to those ones. Very talented.
What
Yeah,
was the? Yes, she showed me a few pictures. I
yeah.
don't remember
She
what
also
else.
done in her lovey. She's done the Freddy Krueger. She's done Michael Myers. I can't think what the other ones were. I know Thea will be happy if I can show them because I know Thea said I could the last time. But let's have another look at what. Hi Paula, how are you? Hi Lisa, Dawn, and everyone in the chat.
Oh, hi, Nima Paula. Great to see you
He
again.
said, "Oh no, I haven't got my scratchy as yet. I hope I get one. Oh, because I just got mine in the latest catalogue. I hope you get one because I got 20% off when I go there on Monday. I'll show you. Do you? I don't know whether you were on. Can't remember when you were on. If when I showed the Michael Myers one, but I will find it. Here he is, right here. Let's get you open so you can have a look. There we go, and I
You
will
know,
share my
I
screen.
even have the Grinch color right here. I wanted to use the I'm sorry, I'm stuck on the Grinch right now. I really want to do the Grinch. I put the color right here. This is what Mishi sent me. This yarn Mishi sent me. And oh yes, that's right.
That's Michael Myers.
That's so cool.
It is, and I'll show you Freddy Krueger. Where are we? Here we are. Hang on, no, don't want to look at that one. We don't need that one. Maybe this one. Oh, here we go. Do we see this one when he comes up? There's the Freddy Krueger. I love it.
Oh
That
yeah.
is so. That is just so amazing on what Thea's done.
Yes.
Talk about talent on doing it.
Yes.
What's in it?
This is awesome.
That is just so awesome. That is. Alright, we'll go this way. That is so good. Yes, he said my kids met the Grinch in town last weekend and they took him in a little Grinch head to keep. LOL. Oh, that's so sweet. LOL, I had fun making the slasher lovies. Kid. Oh,
They look like lots of fun.
they are. I know. Di? Is it DIY or DIY Creation who does the headbands for the lovies? So I'm going to go and
DOY, yes.
yeah,
DOY, that's Jeanette. I
Jeanette.
know. She's so talented too.
And they said they are patterns off Etsy. Oh, cool. I'm not that good at crocheting, but I'm going to get into doing the ones that Thea sent me so I can do them. I need to get into doing those ones because I've got a lot of them to do, and I want to do them because I've got Chewbacca there to do. This is
Yes.
so, and it's true, and I want to make sure I get the right color to go with each one. Because I just don't want to do any old color. I just want to make sure I do the right color. So then that way I make sure they get the right colors on each one. Go to bed, whoever's up. Someone outside's yelling, but not loud enough for you guys to be able to hear it. It's not the
No,
neighbors; they're in
just
bed.
enough for the dog to be upset and bark.
Yeah. Thea said, I'm currently working on a huge toy basket for my grandbaby, 5 strands held together, and then I'm going to line it also. Wow.
Wow.
Now
How
that's
are
what
your
you
hands
call
holding?
talent.
Mm-hmm.
5 strands. What weight in 5 strands, though, there? Is it 2 weight, 3 weight, 4 weight, 10 weight? It's big enough for him to sleep in at the moment at 3 months old.
Oh.
Oh,
So it's a baby basket.
that is so cute. I'll have to go. I'll have to wait for you to put some pictures up so we can have a look. Now, this is so far. This is. I'll make myself big so you can see. Now, this is so far with my blanket. There's the aqua or turquoise, and then there's the blue.
Oh.
So I'm doing the blue bit just to break the lighter blue because I don't didn't have enough of the darker blue to do like I did with the
Uh,
light blue. So, and this is supposed to be for, oh, I was going to say, where did I put my pattern? Here. It's supposed to be for an NICU blanket. It's neonatal intensive care unit,
yes.
right? So you can the estimate is 59 stitches that you're supposed to cast on with, right?
Okay.
And it's called that's called the American moss stitch.
I was gonna ask you because it almost looked like a V stitch, but you're knitting, so I knew that wasn't right.
Yeah, so it's an American moss stitch. So the first row you knit one, purl one, knit one to the end. Then when you go back, you purl one, knit one. But then when I do row 3, I'm doing row 2 again. And then row 4 is row 1. So you repeat that for, they're saying 36 blocks. But I got 2 yellow sticky notes right on here, as you can tell. I write my own. But you can actually do, it's telling you can do 59 stitches, but it is, you can do how many you want over an uneven number of stitches. So it's up to you to how many stitches you want to put on, as long as it's uneven. So you can do 63 stitches, you can do 59 stitches, 69. So I'm doing 89 stitches with 40 blocks. But they're saying I should be thinking 36, but that's I've got down 40, so who knows?
Well, I love that you're doing NICU blanket. I have some hats that I'm doing for um, a lady named Lauren from Kiwi's Crochet. She's collecting hats until February, and but I'm using my knitting machine. So
Oh, awesome. I always do odd blanket. I did the other blanket, which was I think I'll have to get the pattern
I
at the
can't knit as fast as you do, so I'm using my knitting machine.
That's right, it's still knitting. Now, Thea said it's the standard 8-ply, which I think they call it DK weight or scrap yarn in random colours.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
and
then
Thea's asking what I'm working on. Sorry,
and Thea said that's a pretty blue, Lisa. Yes, it is. It's
it is.
actually what Cynthia sent me, and you can only get it in America. It's that Craft Smart yarn, which I think we worked out it was Michael's.
Yes, yes.
So yeah, and then Thea said, "What are you working on, Dawn?"
I am making MJ's off the hook hooded color block cardigan. However, I am not color blocking. I'm using Red Heart Roll With It Melange in the colorway Green Room. And it is looking like this because I have took me forever, but I have sleeves. We have sleeves, you guys. We have sleeves. I'm so happy. It took me 5 days to do. the sleeves, and so I did the cuffs, and then I am working on the trim right now.
Yes, they are in my hands. I have American yarn. Yes. I was lucky enough to have it sent to me. Very lucky.
Oh yeah, you can see there. Okay.
So yes, I'm working with American yarn, and that is so good. I love the color of that jacket, Dawn. That is beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you. So I think I'm halfway. I'm trying. I got a little ways to go, but we'll get there.
Hey, it all takes time. Like I say, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Oh, so I keep knocking over the little stockings that you sent me. I'm so sorry. They're so cute, but I want them right here.
And
But
these,
I crocheted some mini stockings, and look, I threw them on the ground too. So don't feel bad.
good on you. That's what
What did that?
that's on my bucket list is to crochet some stockings now.
Yes, to itty bitties.
And Thea said, "Oh well, that's looking great, Dawn. You've made yourself some awesome jackets."
Thank you. Oh no, this one's going to my mom for Christmas because I know as soon as she sees it, she's gonna want it. So I figure I'll just give it to her
At
before
least,
she knows she wants it.
yeah, wrap it up in Christmas wrap and say, "Here, Mum, here's your Christmas present."
Exactly.
And she's
But
not
I
going to.
also want to finish this for Sunday so I can show a Mama J way a completed cardigan.
Well, you better get chop chops.
I'm chopping, but I did take a detour and I weaved in my ends. So all the ends are weaved on this one. And
Yep, they certainly are all weaved in now.
I said I wasn't going to do that, but then I did.
Thea said, "Oh, that's sweet that you're going
Thank
to give
you.
it to your Mum." Yes.
Thank you. Yes, because this one, I mean, up until the part where I got to the sleeves and the cuffs and this trim, the rest of it went really fast. I don't know. Seemed like it went really fast. Eden needs coffee.
I think so. She's been drinking iced coffee like me because we got it on special. Hi, Eden, sister. Yeah, you know we got some iced coffee flavored milk on special today, and so we wait for it to go on special because it's too expensive to buy it. We love drinking flavored milk. And Eden's going, "Hello, Thea." I know it hasn't come through on StreamYard yet, but I've got it on my iPad playing, so that's how come I know.
Oh,
Dawn's
I
saying,
have it on my up here too.
yeah, Dawn's going, "Coffee for everyone."
Yes.
Yeah, so, oh, I'm not tired. It's probably just because I've had a busy day. And because now I've sat down to relax. Dawn, woohoo, says Eden. And now that we've had time to sit down and relax and do some knitting and crocheting together, that's even more exciting.
Yes. I'm getting my crochet done.
That's what we do out here. We get our creatives working.
But I don't mind telling you, this is a 6 millimeter. Was that right? Oh, 6 millimeter. Oh no, I was supposed to use a 5 millimeter. Oh, oopsie. Oh well, too late now. It's 6 millimeter.
I was going to say, does it matter if it's a 6 millimeter?
Oh, I wanted to use a 5. I was supposed to use a 5 and somehow I grabbed a 6. It's hard to read I don't know. I guess it was hard for me to read this when I picked it up. Now I don't know. I guess I know. I don't know what I'm doing. No, no, I used a 6.5. No, six is fine. Six is right. Okay, never mind. I used a 6.5 for the rest.
Okay.
So a six is right. I don't know why I was thinking I'm tired, you guys. I don't know what I'm thinking. No, it's fine. It's fine. Because she said to downsize a hook size to do the cuffs and the trim.
And C said, I've been stuck on chocolate Nesquik this week. Yeah, we've got iced coffee flavoured milk. Paula said, Grandma duties are required as my 4-year-old granddaughter's brought me a book to read before bed. She's having trouble sleeping, so Mimi will be hopefully reading hers to sleep. Bye all. Oh, have fun with sweet dreams with your granddaughter, reading her a beautiful little book
Yes.
to nod off to sleep with. Oh, that's cute.
Enjoy. Mm-hmm.
That is so cute when your grandchild wants a thing. Bye, Mama Paula says, "Sweet dreams." Little one says, "Thea." I like that. That's cute. Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, your granddaughter's up late, but I forgot. Paula and Thea are an hour behind me at the moment. Regina says, "I like it, Dawn."
Thank you.
I
I'm
forgot.
not sure how well this hook is working for me, but I don't want to switch it, so it's fine.
Well, you're on your last little bit now, aren't you?
Yes, yes, as soon as I finish this trim, this is done.
And Regina says, "I want to do a table runner also."
Right? I want to do another one because I have some more colors down here that I meant to use that I didn't use. Oh, but I have so many other things I need to make. Because we did the angels and I want to make more of those for family. Plus, this right here is the mosaic skull pattern
Yep.
that I love that she made an ornament and yeah, I want to
Regina
make more of
says,
those.
"Wow, I love it, Dawn." But what with your other little projects like the angel and the the ball with the skulls, does it have to be in a certain color, or are you going to be using the same color? I have with the skull one, you're going to keep using the black and white, or are you going to switch it up and do maybe red and black, or
I want to do red and black. Yes.
yeah?
Yes, I do.
Could you imagine if you do so many of them and see if people will buy them?
I I I don't know, but I do know that I would like to do a blue and black one for our friend Jonathan here on YouTube also. Crossover Paranormal Society.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to surprise him with one because he really likes my skulls like this. And I was actually thinking I could make him maybe some coasters or something with the skulls. Just, something small that'll work up fast
Yeah.
and send that over to him. He would love it. He asked me if I could make him something to like hold his ghost equipment, for the finding the ghost. I don't know. I don't know exactly what they use. Or but I told him I didn't think crochet would work that good because, we can make bags and things. It's just that they're stretchy.
Yeah. The things,
So,
oh, they would
um,
sell for sure. Your ball ones would sell for
aw,
sure because people will want them,
thank you,
especially on a
Thea.
Christmas tree or dangling them from a fireplace. You never know because you can always put them on marketplace or start an Etsy shop. You never know who might want to buy some.
Yeah, it's not my pattern, so I don't know. I'd have to see if she's okay with us reselling her pattern is what I'm I'm not sure about. I didn't look into that. I just thought I was gonna make them for gifts. Cause I only have two hands, you guys, and I don't crochet as fast as Lisa knits.
Oh no. And would you believe I've got a basket full of stuff there ready to start again to go up to where I need to donate them?
I do. Yes, I do. Because not only are you fast, you do in all your spare time. That's what you do.
Yep,
And I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. I sometimes do a lot of nothing, and I like that.
that's okay. You can do a whole of nothing. But just think if you're sitting downstairs watching TV, something on TV, and you wanted to give YouTube a break, well, you could always take your crocheting there and have the TV as a background noise because that's what I do sometimes.
You're
Regina
right.
said, it's almost 5 a.m. I'm turning this off. You guys have a great rest of your day or night.
Oh,
LOL. Bye, Regina. I'm glad that you came and spent
good
some time
night,
with us.
Regina. Sweet dreams, hun. Rest well. And yes, hope I get to
Yes.
bed before 5 a.m.
And I do mine like say like yeah, all right, I'm doing it now while I'm doing my live, or if I'm watching the TV as a background noise, I'll get some more done. Because sometimes I do that, or if I'm not doing my knitting, I've got heaps of books to read, so it's and whatnot to read as well to get through. And then what I do when I finish with my book that I'm reading, and if I'm not going to keep it, we've got one of those little libraries in the middle of the shopping centre, and you can put your books in there, and someone else can take it to read. Like you're doing a swap or
Yes,
putting it forward with your books, and sometimes you might get a child whose parents can't afford a lot of books.
right.
You
That's
know,
super
so
sweet. Yes.
So I do that. Sometimes I've picked up some books to read too and read them and taken back and put them there.
Mm-hmm.
Just depends what they got in there that I would probably want to read. But I do take mine over there to put this in that way other people can read. And Thea said, "Night, yarn lover." It just depends on what there is over there. Sometimes there might not be anything that I might like to watch to read. So I just thought, yeah, I'm fine.
I should take a break from YouTube at least for a couple hours to go watch some holiday movies
Mm,
and crochet.
I do that
I
at
don't
times.
Yeah, I don't spend any time downstairs. That's where the TV and stuff is.
Yeah.
I only go to the kitchen, make the food. Most of the times I bring the food with me up back upstairs and eat on whoever live I'm on because I'm terrible.
Well,
I break all the rules.
sometimes I might put someone's live on my iPad, but I'll be intrigued in what I've got on on the TV, and I'll be knitting while I'm doing it. So I wouldn't know what they're saying half the time. It's more the companionship with them, and I do like watching people's lives too, and watching other videos, especially the doggy ones because they're so sweet. I mean, I probably got heaps of hendos there to watch too, somehow. Because I know Rita puts up a lot of um, shorts.
Oh yeah, plus Margie's been reminding me that I owe her an elephant because I do. And
She's
I
like,
owe Amanda a green dino with purple dots because I do. So yeah, I have a lot of things. I was writing down all the things that I forgot that I wanted to make because I have a lot of things to make.
Margie's not letting you down, is she? She wants her elephant.
Yeah, she's acting like it's a sunbunny. It's just an elephant. It's not a sunbunny, but
It is a sun bunny because it's special.
mhm, it is. Yeah.
'Cause you're doing like what Mrs. C's doing. Mrs. C does a sun bunny, and you're doing a sun elephant.
I didn't even know about her sunbunnies when I was doing elephants. I didn't know there was a Miss C. Um, and so I did not make stories for my elephants. I don't have that kind of imagination either. Where Miss C comes up with all these so creative and heartfelt stories.
I know it makes you wonder, doesn't it? And you sit and I sit there and struggle thinking, how am I going to put three sentences together? And she's got a beautiful paragraph to go with the sun bunny.
Yes, yes, she's written a whole story. I know.
And it's the same with Noe and her sock monkeys. Where does she get her inspiration from?
Okay, I knew Noe made sock monkeys. I have not. Again, I'm so new here, you guys. I'm sorry, but I am. I know I keep saying it. I need to go check her out. I have not seen. I've seen pictures, but I didn't know. Yeah,
Yeah, she does
I
have.
don't know the whole story
Yeah, she
of the
does
sock.
have videos out of them too. I think they come out on. Is it Mondays?
I
Sock.
don't know. I'm gonna go look right now because now I feel so guilty that I never.
I think that's what happens.
Noe makes things with yarn, you guys.
That she
I've seen
does.
her sock monkeys. Oh, cute.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's Monday for you guys. I think that's what it is. Mondays. I could be wrong.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and pop her link in the chat if you guys have not seen Noe making things with yarn, which is sock monkeys.
Yeah.
Oh, 8 days ago, she posted from Granny D. Oh, Noe did win Granny D's Sunday drawing.
Okay. Cool.
There's so many fun people to watch on YouTube. You guys, I don't watch regular TV. I just watch YouTube. I
Well,
don't look at Facebook. I just watch YouTube. I don't do Instagram. I just watch YouTube. I don't make it anywhere else out of YouTube.
I don't
YouTube
have Instagram anyway, so I don't go to Instagram. So,
YouTube owns me. Yes, they do. I work for free for YouTube.
and you'll get paid one day.
So will you, my friend. But we're both on that road
Yep.
to the 1K
Yep.
and all the way
We will
for
get
all the
there. There's no rush, is there?
Nope. Nope. I'm not going anywhere.
We will all get there eventually. All takes time. And I look at it, I get there when I get there. And Thea said, I have come across Snowy before. Okay, cool. Yeah, I watch her sock monkeys as well. So she does an amazing job with her sock monkeys and the stories behind them are amazing. Really, really amazing they are. Thea said that's like me too. No normal TV, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. I haven't even done much YouTube watching lately. Oh, that's not.
Yes. Yeah, not if you're over at Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, you're cheating on YouTube. I see. I see how it is.
You can't say double dating. She's triple dating, isn't she? Because you
Yes.
Snapchat and Instagram.
That's right.
Or maybe quadruple dating because she's got a husband.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Got to
hoping.
share some time with the husband for sure.
But then it's good when you can quadruple triple date with Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. I don't have Snapchat and I don't have Instagram. I only have Facebook. I'm a boring person. And I have YouTube. Nightbody's asking, what's in your cup? Please remember to hydrate and please type Yoda in the chat to drop your link. You're a good
Thank
boy.
you, Nightbot. I'm really full right now and I don't want to hydrate.
I just hydrated about 10 minutes ago.
Okay.
I'll hydrate again in a minute when I finish doing my line. It's all about getting that line done first.
Yes.
It's all about that line. They say, oh no, I meant none of that. Just YouTube. Sorry.
Oh, okay. We're sorry. We misunderstood. Um,
That's like me too. Oh, no normal TV, Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. She has none of those four.
none of those. None of those. Just
So
like us.
that was me. I read it wrong. It wasn't you. It was me
Yeah,
reading it wrong.
YouTube takes all our money. I mean,
That's,
all our time.
I think YouTube needs to pay us for just watching everybody's doing whatever. Like
Oh, if
and
YouTube
there's
was
not
my
much
phone.
joy. Oh, there's
Yes.
and he's still bedbound and he's not very much joy at the moment. Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
we'll keep you joyful and we'll keep you happy. We'll keep you company, and I hope your partner gets better and whatnot. I think I'll probably get two more rows, hopefully, out of this blue, and then that'll be it. And then I'll be back to changing to the other colour. Maybe. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Because we'll never know. We live in a mysterious world. We say we'll do one thing, but we always do something else.
You
That
just
was
reminded me when my brother was when we were growing up and we lived at home. Um, my mom would give us our chores, right?
yeah.
And then she would come home from work and none of us did our chores yet. But my brother, or sometimes I did. Sometimes I did. Not all the time. But I was better about it than my brother. Um So my mom would walk in, and whatever it was that she had asked him to do, he would jump up off the couch and he would say, "I'm just getting to it, Mom."
Oh
And
no.
she got to the point where she came home one day and she was like, "I swear, if I hear you say I was just getting to it," she's like, "those are the last words you're gonna say."
Mm. That is so funny.
She's like, "I cannot listen to I was just getting to it, Mom, one more time. No, no, no."
Yeah, they always that's funny when that happens. Thea said, "Thanks." He takes one step forward and three steps back. He's been in and out of bed rest for 4 years. For bed rest for 4 years last month. Oh man,
Aw,
poor thing.
sending some healing hugs, dear.
Definitely, definitely some healing hugs. Some big healing hugs for him. All right, let's get comfortable again and let's get to the next row. Next row, next row. Read all about it. We're going to the next row. Hopefully, I can get 2 more rows out of this blue yarn with a bit of luck.
Oh, yes. Fingers crossed. We're going to play yarn chicken, you guys.
That's what I was just about to say. We're going to play yarn chicken. Well, with 89 stitches, with a bit of luck, I might, maybe, who knows? We'll find out. Miguel knows. He knows a lot of things. He's pretty cluey. But let's just see if we can do it, though.
Of course you can.
I know I can do it. But we'll just have to wait and find out. I just don't want to have to play yarn chicken when I'm in the middle of the row and then I run out and then I've got to unpick it. That's the annoying part. So let's see how we go. Because we'll eventually get there. See, Thea's saying, thank you, Dawn.
You're welcome, honey.
Yeah, healing hands for him. and we might stay on for 10 more minutes, and that way we can do this row and the next row, and then start, going downstairs to see what I can watch downstairs.
You just reminded me that I wanted to write Christmas cards and get Christmas cards out in the mail. What am I doing with my life, you guys?
Crocheting away.
Crocheting it away. Yes. Yes, I am.
And I'm knitting it away. You're keeping out of trouble, that's the thing.
I hope so. I don't know. I seem to get in plenty of trouble in the YouTube streets.
Join the club.
Without even trying, right? Without even trying.
Yeah.
Whoo, that's a whole nother thing.
We're trying. Yeah, we do our. That's another story. I think.
Yeah, that's for when you have members only.
Yeah,
That'll be a members only live stream.
definitely.
All the troubles that we get into on the YouTubes. Just kidding, you guys. We're good girls. We don't cause no troubles.
No,
We make safe spaces for people. We don't cause no troubles.
no. That's why our halos are straight and not crooked.
Yes. Yes.
We're always good girls.
Well, I've been telling Lisa behind the scenes, let's start a fight. But really not be fighting. Because we'll get views. I was like, I think we'll get more views that way. Do you think we'll get more views?
I think we probably would. You know what? We probably would, because then people would think, are these two serious? They're really fighting each other?
I don't know. See, I'm laughing already though. I don't know. I don't think I could do it, but it'd be funny.
Oh, no.
It would be funny.
I couldn't do it either. To me, I think YouTube should be a happy place, not a.
Yes. Yes, you guys, and this is how Lisa would say we crack on behind the scenes, even if when we're talking.
Yep.
This is how what we do. We're boring like this. I don't know.
How you see us now is how you see us behind the scenes.
Exactly. And I know I say we're boring. I don't think we're boring. This is fun for me, but
I don't think we're boring because I get to catch up with my friends. Thea's going, ha 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 ha.
Theo wants to watch.
I think Thea's probably got a camera on us if we go behind scenes. She's getting private views. She'll be getting the private views.
Well, what you see is what you get. This
Yep.
is how it would be if you didn't know.
This is how we are. This is how we roll.
Yep.
And we're here to have a bit of fun and do that famous saying, one last row.
Oh, that's right. One more row. Yes, you guys, one more row.
And Thea said it would have to be something silly like a colour of a yarn you don't agree on. LOL. Boring in good. Yes, it'd have to be over a yarn colour
That would be epic. Oh, that would be so epic.
Going round one, go.
Round one, go.
But the thing is, it's hard to argue over a colour of a skein of yarn because we all pretty much like nearly the same colours.
Yeah. your favorite colors are almost my favorite colors, and we all like to see what we haven't seen before, so we get excited when we're like, "Yes, show me the yarn."
Yes. I get very excited when Crystal's got yarn. I'm thinking it's like going into a candy shop. But instead you're going into a yarn shop instead.
I know I feel about that with Ginger too. Yarn
Oh
Geek.
yes. Especially when Ginger's got the yarn behind. Do you think I want that one, that one, that one, that one? Please
Mhm.
run, practice run, LOL. I don't think we could ever have a practice run or a proper run.
Right.
Oh, well, we could because remember the yarn that I sent you, you can't use because you got allergic to it.
Yes, and now Amy sits back there with the hat, with the allergic yarn, and she looks so cute. But I keep her this far away from me so that I don't get itchy.
I can't get over how that one made you allergic.
I've never used. Remember, I told you I've never used any yarn like this before, though. So I'm scared, hun. I really am scared to use any other yarn like this. Like I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna do to me.
Hey, well, at least we know now. In the future, I make sure I don't send no more of that yarn because
But she looks so cute.
that's
She's so
scary to know that that yarn's made you go like that.
You can watch the live streams too because it was I did one live when I made the hat, and then I did your live where I was using the white part.
Now, weren't
And
you on Pam's slide when you did the white part?
wasn't I on your live? Was it Pam's?
I
No,
thought.
I did two lives. I started the red part. I did the red part on Pam's.
Oh, and then
Oh
you
crap.
finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then no, but then weren't we back? Weren't we on the live when Pam said about doing a little small white bit and then like do it in a
Yeah, Pam was there with us. Yeah. Wasn't that on yours? Oh, anyways,
I
you
don't
guys.
know. And then
You can see there's two live streams,
yeah,
and I'm okay when I do the red, but then when we went to the next live
the
and
white
I'm doing
one.
the white part, because Stephanie was in the chat, she was like,
Yes.
Dawn, it's the yarn. Go wash your hands, go wash your face. I like use some Benadryl cream. Yeah.
And Thea said, "Oh well, that's a shame."
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
but we
it
didn't
really
know that
bothered
was going
me.
to happen to you either. We didn't know that.
Yeah, it really bothered me. I broke out all around my eyes right here, and then my eyes were itchy, and my throat was scratchy. It made
Yeah.
my throat scratchy too. Oh, it was very scary. And
Well,
now
I
I
don't
feel like
have to
I'm
pay
itchy
young
from them.
chicken because I got that much left.
Oh no, you're not yarn chicken.
So I'm not going to chance the next two rows because I don't have
Okay,
much blue.
you did that much.
Yeah, so I think I'll go back to the pale blue because I don't want to take that chance.
Mm.
Because
Yes,
then that
Thea,
means,
it's very sad about that yarn though. I'm very sad. But
yeah,
it's okay. Tank wants it. So I'm gonna send it to Tank.
yes,
It's gonna go to a good home.
yes.
It'll get you still, don't worry.
Oh, I'm just ashamed that that happened to you, though. It's
Oh, I have the label right here. Because Thea is not far from you. So Thea, it's this one. Is it?
you see, it's the eyelash one from Spotlight
Yeah.
that had happened too. Man, that was just. Now I know not to
Oh,
send
I have
that
it
one
upside
to
down.
you.
I have it upside down.
I will not be sending that to you. No way.
Yeah.
Now
Which
that I
is too
know.
bad too, because I really like it. I like it. But now I'm scared. I don't want to use any fur yarn. I don't know.
Stick with the one
And
that you know.
I had to come in here and deep clean everything because the fibers
Yeah.
and like yeah, I had to deep clean everything and that seemed to help. So now that I'm talking about it, I'm a little itchy again, but it's okay. Stop scratching.
Well, well, one thing about it, so you said when I make contact with made bamboo yarn materials, I break out in a rash like measles.
Oh wow.
Wow. Yeah, right. Well, that's crazy. That
Yeah.
is.
Okay, so I really thought because whenever I would wear something that was made of wool, especially when I was younger, I always had an issue with the wool. And then I thought working with wool would be a problem, but so far I only have superwash merino and I don't have a problem with the superwash merino. And there's a couple of wool blends that I even have also. And I haven't had a problem with those either. So I honestly thought if I was going to have a problem with yarn, it would be wool, but it's not. It's
Wow.
eyelash yarn.
Yeah, it's that crazy eyelash issue.
I'm more than halfway. Yay!
Yay! Getting there.
I'm this much farther past halfway.
Yes, you're getting there. You're nearly finished.
I am. One more row.
One more row. Let's do one more row.
I know you said 10 more minutes, but oh,
No,
I
that's
don't know.
okay. We still got a little bit of time.
Yeah, I'm gonna work until we're done here and then I'm going to bed. It's 3:22 in the morning.
And yeah, I think it's nearly time you went nine nights.
Thank you. I go night night.
And then we'll see you later on the YouTube streets.
Yes, yes. Yes, Saturdays are busy day.
That they are. That'd be good when you get onto Mama J-Ways on Sunday to show her what you've made. Can't wait for you to show her what you've made. And she'll be excited that you've got it made too. With any bamboo, she said. Oh man, I don't think I've tried bamboo yarn.
I have a little bit right here. I have a little bit, but I haven't worked with it yet. So I don't know. But I do like it. I do like it. And actually, that's not true. I did try the bamboo in my knitting machine because I wanted to see if the knitting machine would like bamboo or not.
And does it?
And I don't, yes, yes, but I don't. I don't like, the stitches are too loose and I
Oh,
didn't like them. Like the tension is really loose.
you can't
It's
you can't tighten the tension with the bamboo.
not on the knitting machine.
Oh,
It's not like how you can adjust the yeah, you can't change the hook size or the needle size.
oh,
And so it makes a really wide stitch with the
oh.
bamboo because it's thinner than the recommended um, 4-weight yarn that we would use, but I don't know what ply that is for you.
8 ply.
An 8-ply, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like this yarn the machines really like, and it's a lot thicker than the bamboo.
Yeah. Because I think
And I
we
believe
worked out that my 8 ply is your 4 ply worsted or something.
yes, that sounds right. So this is Trueboo, Lion Brand, Trueboo, and I'll
Okay.
just show you how thin
And I'm pretty
it
sure
is.
we've got some true blue at Spotlight, but don't know with that bamboo one. I'll have to go and have a look and see. Okay. Yeah, gee, look at the difference between the grey and that coloured one that you're showing. It's thinner.
Yeah. So you can see
These you
what color?
could double
Rose.
yarn.
Yeah, it's a rose color.
These
It's a lot
you could
thinner.
double yarn it if you wanted to, couldn't you?
Yes. Yes, you could. And I have. I have done that with my baby yarn, my precious baby yarn.
So with
My
the bamboo, if you double yarn it, like what Thea's asking, could you do that in the adding machine?
Yes. And that's what I was saying. I did do that with my baby yarn that I just made a mess of. With this one, because this one's super thin,
Okay,
like
yes.
the True Boo. So I did double strand this, and it made it almost as thick as the a medium 4.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, the machine did like that a little better, but I was using too much yarn, and I was like, I don't want to use all my yarn like that. So
No, I don't blame you.
I decided not to do that because I didn't have that much.
Hi, Maribel. She said, hi, Lisa, Dawn, and all.
Good
How are you,
morning,
Maribel?
Maribel.
I hope you're doing fine, Maribel. You'll hear some scissors going because I'm cutting things. Thea said, hi, Maribel.
It wouldn't be a live stream if Lisa did not cut her to-do list.
Yes. Yes, my to-do list or my road list that I finished using to go on
Yes, you're
Thursday.
done. It's your done list now.
Yeah,
That's because she's done, so she cuts it up.
yes, because then I don't need that one, and then. But I'm actually cutting up at the moment toilet rolls.
Oh,
Just makes more room in the bin, and it's not recycle week this week, so. And when it's not recycle week, I sort of cut them down a little bit. Makes more room in the bin. So, and I mean, it won't be long, and then the page that I am writing on will be cutting up soon with the way that I knit. So, yeah, as I do. Always use up a lot of paper. I'm always busy writing on something. Just goes to show you how busy I get. That I quite often am. But there's never a day where I'm not busy. There's always something to be done. For sure. But I'd rather my days be busy than slow. And then there's other days that I wish. And there's days where I wish I'm glad that it was slow today. Especially when you start missing a week. It's bad enough when you lose a day, not a week.
mm-hmm.
And like I was thinking school holidays start after next week when we're actually still got another full week to go. So, yeah, figure that one out. Figure that one out. But,
At least you got it straightened out.
yeah. Yeah, because I know that Lara, if someone, because Lara said to someone that came up, oh, your school holidays next week. And they go, oh, is it? And when they looked it up, we were a week out, so we still got another week. And I said, well, here I am thinking they're on holidays next week when they're not. I was giving our kids 7 weeks instead of 6. So,
Well,
but
they're gonna like you. Yes, extra week.
oh, not on this estate. I'd rather than being boarding school. That sounds nasty.
A little bit. I was like, "Ooh, it's spicy."
Oh, some children crave for attention and they're not getting it. Apart from being yelled at, and all they want is mum and dad just to sit with them and have a bit of fun. As you all guys have heard with my neighbours,
Mm.
which drives me nuts. But what can I do? Sort of thing.
Tell them watch your YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's what I should do, shouldn't I? Watch my
No.
watch, say to them, watch my YouTube channel to how you actually behave, and then my friends in America get to hear you. Then they might calm down a little bit, maybe, which I doubt. Which I doubt that very much. Oh, I finished my bottle of water. Lucky enough, I've got 2 more, but I'll have a drink. Have a good night, ladies. I've got to go. It's great catching up. You too, Thea. I'm glad that you
Oh, thank
come.
you. Yes.
Yeah.
Good night, Tia.
Have a good night, because it's 9:30 for Thea. So yeah, she'll be going to bed.
Yeah, we're gonna go. I
Yes.
know we're going. We always say that, and then we stay for a while, but it's okay. We're yeah, not much longer. You're not gonna miss out on anything, Thea. Don't worry.
No, we'll probably got 5 more minutes. But that was that. Well, it was 10 minutes about 20 minutes ago. And you can tell we don't keep time, don't you?
Yep.
We never do. We never do. I will do some more knitting later because I like to take my time. I mean, I'm speeding through it anyway, but I would, this one takes time because of the pattern for it. So I'll do some more of that one later. So I'll do this one, then I'll stop and I'll do something else. But I got heaps of things that I could knit up and do and whatnot.
Yeah, I would be done with this if I didn't stop and start a couple other things and do those other things. So I'm like, no, you cannot do anything else. Just this. Finish it.
That's okay. You can finish what you need to finish and do whatever you need to do.
Well, I do want to work on the other things, but I need this done.
I know.
And I already procrastinated, or what is that? Procrastinated too long.
Yep, and we need to get back to the normal things that you should be doing.
Exactly. Or I really, really will be like Granny D with Mount Whitmore.
But isn't Mount Whitmore got 5 presidents on there?
I love you, Granny D. Well, I don't know how many works in progress Granny D has, but so many that they call it Mount Whitmore. But it's Mount Rushmore has the 5 presidents.
Well, you might as well call that Mount Whitmore.
Yeah.
Because how many whips would they have had that going before they finished it?
Oh, I don't know.
Because they would have had a few to do.
Yeah, that was built like a long time before we were born. So,
Oh, well and truly. Then you got Abraham Lincoln on there and
exactly.
George
Mm,
Washington.
yep.
They're the only two that I know of by heart.
I think
I'm gonna have to Google it.
oh, okay, I'll let you so I can keep crocheting. I wanted to say Garfield or Jackson or someone. Yeah, there's quite a few peoples. Quite a few.
Yeah, I know there's five. Uh,
Isn't Garfield? Please tell me Garfield and Andrew Jackson.
no.
No. Uh-oh, guess again.
Yeah, well, we named two of them, George Washington and Lincoln. And then the other one,
Roosevelt. It's Roosevelt.
yep, Theodore
Okay, okay.
Roosevelt. And there's one more. They've
Wait.
listed four.
Uh, who?
There's four presidents there
Oh, okay.
listed, so we know Roosevelt, Lincoln, and George Washington. But there's one more that you haven't named.
Okay. Okay. Hey, I was happy I remembered Roosevelt. I knew.
Well, I knew two.
Yeah, but I should know all of them.
No, you don't have to know all of them.
I grew up learning this stuff in school.
Why do I
Um,
always thought there was five presidents and not four there?
there's only four presidents?
Yeah, there's four presidents, and I don't know.
I thought that was five also. Oh, I'm so tired.
Well, the fourth president was Thomas Jefferson.
And I said Jackson
Yeah, but then it's got there.
and Garfield because I was thinking Garfield was
So you got
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt, Lincoln, Washington, and Jefferson. But then it's got who is the fifth face on Mount Rushmore, and it's got Ben Black Elk. He was
I'm sure I knew that and I forgot.
well. They got there. Black Elk has been called the fifth face on Mount Rushmore, and he was estimated that 5,000 photos were taken of him every day. A wooden bust of Ben Black Elk was previously been on display at Cultural Heritage Center in Perry, South Dakota. Let's see why there is only four presidents' heads. We want to know.
Hi, Lulu.
Hey Cindy, how are you? We're learning about Mount Rushmore.
I mean, Cindy. Yes. Hello, Cindy Lulu. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, we're learning the things that I forgot about Mount Rushmore already because I did know all this stuff. And oh, sure, hun. Just a second. Just a second. Let me turn my work real quick. And I will show you.
And then,
Oh, and Cindy, guess what? I have weaved in all my ends on my skull cardigan. I did it. I weaved them all. They're all weaved.
Cindy said that sounds interesting. It
Um,
sure is. All right, so you want
yes.
to know why, who are the four presidents' heads? Every year, the many visitors to Mount Rushmore National Memorial in Black Hills of South Dakota draw inspiration from the colossal portraits of four outstanding presidents of the United States: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, and Theodore Roosevelt. I don't know why. I don't want to know why Mount Rushmore's not finished yet. I thought it was.
No, it's not. It's not finished. Just like my sweater. It's not finished
Have they been learning off you?
yet.
Sorry.
I think they ran out of dynamite to blow it up to put the carvings in it.
Okay,
I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
that's just an interest. It's just interesting facts to know about it, isn't it?
I said, I can't believe I said Jackson instead of Jefferson. Pope.
All right.
I was
So
so close. It was a J name. I knew it.
it's 5:30 here. I'm going to get my first cup of coffee this morning. I seriously need it. Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
Yeah,
Sounds like
it's
free.
3:40 and I need to go to bed, but I haven't done that yet. So,
All right. I got a question for you while you're showing off your cardigan. Who was the first president of the United States of America?
George Washington.
Yep. On April 30, 1789, George Washington, stand on the balcony of Federal Hall on Wall Street, New York, took his oath of office and as the first president of the United States.
Okay, so if you want to ask a hard question, you ask who was the second president of the United States?
It definitely wasn't Roosevelt, that's for sure.
And it wasn't Abraham Lincoln
Lincoln.
either, but the way
The
they
eight,
teach us, no, the way they teach us history, I in my kid brain, I thought it went Washington and then Lincoln. No, there's like 20 presidents between
yeah, but
Washington.
wasn't but
Maybe
wasn't
12.
wasn't Lincoln the 16th president?
Yeah, that's what I mean. But the way they teach history to us, I swear it would have went from Washington to Lincoln and nobody in the middle. So the second president was, I don't know, Jackson? Was
I'm
it
going to
Jackson?
look it up.
Or was it Jefferson? Don't remember.
Let's look it up. No, you're wrong.
Of course I am. That's what I said. If you want to ask a hard question, ask anybody who is the second president
Well,
of the
Lulu's
United
going, oh, that looks so pretty, Dawn. It's actually John Adams.
John Adams. Thank you. Yes, Mr. Adams. Another J name. Hey, do I get any points for saying a J name?
Yep. He was a remarkable political philosopher, served as the second president of the United States between 1797 to 1801, after serving as the first vice president under George Washington. Learned and thoughtful, John Adams was remarkable as a political philosopher and as a politician.
So, see if I step forward to show you. So here's where I'm at. Here's where I'm at, Cindy. I am putting the ruffle around the back, and if I put it down, you can't see it because it's so long. Yep, stand on my toes. Nope, almost, almost. So yeah, I'm over halfway done, hun. Look, I'm over halfway done. I'm getting there. I'm trying.
Cindy said, I made C's and D's in history in the 12th grade. Cindy's waking up at 5:30 for an American
History lesson.
history.
Okay, so apparently I was not taught this, but there is a song that you can sing that's all the presidents. And that's how a few of my friends learned who all the presidents are in order. So they can sing this song and then they know. I don't remember this song. I never learned this song. Excuse me.
The one that you were just saying, the one that you were saying, um, what was his name that you were just saying?
Jefferson? Jackson?
Jackson, that's it.
Okay.
He was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He was the seventh president, Andrew Jackson, 1829 to 1837. And then that's without everybody else in between.
So Jefferson is actually something like my like 6 times great grandfather. So I'm actually a distant relative to Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, so
Yeah.
how come you didn't come a president? You've got the bloodline.
Only on my mom's side, like from 200 years ago.
Oh man, that is very cool, says Cindy.
Thank you. I guess. I don't know. Um,
Just
but
some
yes.
things that they got there. Where I'm at, it's just where I got to where the date lines, presidents by date. The last one they got here is George W. Bush
Mm,
Jr., not senior, junior. He's the last one that they got there. And then since then, you've had Barack Obama and Trump, haven't you?
yes, yes. And now we are on Biden.
Biden.
And in next year, a year from now, we'll have a new one. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Well, let's hope
There
it's
will
not
be an
Biden.
election. We'll have an election again.
Well, let's hope it's not Biden, so then that way you don't have him back.
We try not to make things political, but I'm going to say yes, yes, please. Let's
Yes, I know we don't make it political, but we were. I was more. I was interested in Mount Rushmore.
Yes, we are learning about Mount Rushmore and the presidents of the past.
Yes,
Absolutely. That is the subject, and that is what Google is teaching us. Thank you, teacher Google.
yes, that's right. That's what I reckon. Thank you, Google, for teaching us how to learn about history. Geez, if I
Well,
go back to our we don't have presidents, ours are prime ministers, right?
yes.
So if I go back to the first prime minister of Australia, I'll let you know. Um, let's have a look. See first, because ours are prime ministers instead of presidents, and I can't think of the guy the who we had, but I think it goes back to 1901. I think I Edmund Barton was our first Prime Minister. He was one of the key architects of Australian construction. Barton became the new the new nation that flies Prime Minister as the Grand Central of Central Park, Centennial Park in Sydney on the 1st of January 1901. That's when Australia was born, in 1901.
Oh, okay.
When Matthew Flinders came over here on the boat. Tasmania used to be called Van Diemen's Land.
I love it. I love it.
So our first
Oh, that's
five Australian,
cool.
so our first five Australian prime ministers were Edmund Barton, Australia's first prime minister, was 1901 to 1903. Then we had Alfred Deakin, he's Australia's second prime minister. He served 1903 to 1904, 1905 to 1908, 1909 to 1910. And then they went to John Watson and then George Reed. So we go by, yeah, so we have prime ministers, and then each state has their own premiers that serve
Wait, but
under.
so they get elected every year?
No, every 3 years.
Oh.
So you're in the office for about, now if Edmund Bartlett, if Alfred Deakin, seen that Alfred Deakin had all those, he was elected in 1903 to 1904. So obviously, when Edward Barton had stepped down, Alfred Deakin went in, and then when we had the election in 1905, he got the chance to be there till 1908, and so on. So you sort of, yeah, we have we will have a big election like what you guys do, and then sometimes the states will have a little one to see if you want that premier back in for that state or territory, depending on where you are, because you've got to count the territories because we have two. and then the others are all states. So we need to, you sort of as one, we all vote for the big one, like what you do with your president, and then maybe a year after that, then we'll vote for the little one with our premiers in our little premiers for the little one. So yeah, and then on top of that, each council will have whatever council that you come under in your state. My council is called Corwell. So then we've got to vote for who we want in office for our suburb.
So that's like our governors.
Yeah. So yeah. So you could have 3 elections in 1 year if you needed to, but they don't do that. So yeah. So there's a bit of history. People forget that Edmund Barton was our first prime minister, because you, unless you were born around that time, then you know. And
Honey, 90, they would be, I mean, people are 120 years old, but they would be 120 something years old.
it was, if that was 1901, so you would be in 2001. That
122,
makes you 100. So you'd be 122 now.
right?
Well, people
Um,
live that long, you know that, don't you?
I mean, now they do, but I can't even remember who the first president, like who was the president. I have no idea who the president was when I was born.
What year were you born? Let's Google it.
1975.
Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, President US. No,
Was it Nixon or Reagan? No, not
no, I
Reagan.
don't think it was Reagan. Gerald
No,
Ford.
Ford. It was
Yeah.
Ford. Okay. Yes. So,
Nixon.
okay.
Reagan was 1981,
Oh, okay.
and Nixon, I think, was just before him.
I think so too. Sorry, Harold Ford. We forgot about you.
Oh, there you go. For president in the USA for 1969, when I was born, was Richard Nixon.
Uh huh.
Richard Milhouse,
Yep.
Milhouse Nixon, January 9th, 1913 to and then he passed away in April 22, 1994. He was the 37th President of the United States, serving from 1964 to 1969 to 1974. So, yes.
See, and that's why I thought it could have been Nixon because I was born in March of 1975.
And he was
So,
out of office by then, by the time you were born.
but it was barely 3 months into 1975. So yes,
Yeah. So you
barely.
exactly that, yeah. Let's
But
see who. I'll go by the girls' birthdays. We'll see what it is. 19. I'm curious now. 92. Well, George W.H. Bush Sr. was in 1992 to 2000, and he'll be the same for Eden then, if that was
hmm
the case.
oh, he'd be the same for my daughter also.
I know. 1993, they got Bill Clinton.
Yes, yes, we had Clinton.
Yeah. So Lara had George H.W. Bush, and Eden had Bill Clinton.
Oh, okay.
Two different presidents. Fancy that. I am curious now. For my brother, he was 1964. You got me curious now. Oh, yeah, Johnson. Oh, who ran against JFK in 1964? But they got Johnson. But then
Eisenhower? No, not
they got
Eisenhower.
Johnson.
Yeah, Eisenhower. Was it Eisenhower who ran against him?
Who ran against Kennedy? Um,
No,
well,
not Kennedy. I thought you said Nixon. Wait.
no. In 1964, they've got Lyndon B. Johnson, but then down further it's got who ran against JFK in 64, but there wasn't JFK assassinated in 63?
I think so. Yeah.
Then was that maybe his brother Bobby maybe ran? But they got JFK, but he was gone by then.
Wait, my mom remembers. Yeah, yeah. My mom, my mom remembers him being assassinated, and I think that was that. My ex-husband was born in '63, so trying to remember if he said.
Well, it's still
Mm,
saying President Lyndon B. Johnson for 64. Mm, I don't know. All right, it's too late of night and too early in the morning for bloody.
Yeah, and Lulu says, I wrote twice now, not sure why message is not going through. So YouTube is giving everybody a hard time.
Yeah, and then she's wrote up the top. Hang on, what did she do? Oh, we've missed a lot of it. She goes, oh, that. I'll look it up too. LOL. And she made season D's. Well, that looks beautiful.
Yes,
That
she
is,
was complimenting my sweater, and I said, thank
yeah,
you.
that is hilarious. Haha. I love history, but just never did click for some reason. And then she said, You said good morning. That is very cool. I wrote twice and I'm not sure why messages aren't going through. Maybe it's because we're talking about American presidents.
And YouTube says, no politics.
It's just fascinating to know. That's my personal, not getting into any political
No, no,
debates
no.
or anything.
We're just making
It's
up history.
it's just fascinating to know about it. That's what I find.
Yes. Yes, they have whole like books and stuff that I think they're still kind of popular that say like the year you were born, and then it'll tell you how much the cost of a gallon of milk, a gallon of gas, a postage stamp, a loaf of bread, um all those kind of interesting things.
Well, it was a lot cheaper back then when we were kids.
Right, like my mom always loved to say how a candy bar costs 5 cents. Now it's $1.
Well, when we were kids, we used to be able to go to the shop, and um, you could go with say 20 cents or something, and come back home with a big bag, a brown lunch bag of lollies, mixed lollies. Um, I know our dollar's different to yours, your one money, but you used to get lollies for 1 cent, 2 cent, three for 5 cents. So by the time you come home, you've got a bag full of all these great lollies and everything, and it was really, really, really good to do. But now you go to the shop to get lollies, and it's like $5, and you barely get anything in it.
Yes.
And then back to when we used to go to school, it used to cost us 20 cents to go on the bus of a morning and 20 cents of a night time. But if we walked to school and walk home, by the end of the day, after 5 days, you'd have 4, 8, 12. 16. You have about $2 by the end of the week, so it's $2 when you go to the shop to go and spend. Now the price of the ticket is like $2.50.
Mm-hmm.
Cindy said, I recall petrol being 50 cents a gallon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and now, yeah,
I remember when it was under $1 and I started driving and then that's when it was like over $1.
yeah. And things are only just getting tougher now, aren't they?
Yep,
Just,
every day.
yeah, definitely every day. Well, I think we should start going now.
Okie dokie.
I think we've had enough of American history and Australian history.
And Australian history.
Come back on Monday when we might move on to the next part round of history and see what we come up with then on the
Yeah,
history.
we can look up more national monuments or
Yes,
something.
maybe we
So,
can learn about the Statue of Liberty
or the White House.
or the White House.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff.
Yes, we can learn a lot more. that would
Sounds good.
that would be fun. Because wasn't the Statue of Liberty a gift to America?
Yes, from France.
Yeah. See, there's another thing we can learn about the Eiffel Tower, and you know that's named after the guy with his last name Eiffel.
Yes.
I learnt that off Hollywood Graveyards.
Oh, yeah, he teaches you lots of stuff.
He does. He does. Mary Bell says, "See you around. You will tune in
Thank you,
for
Maribel.
tune in
Yes.
for Monday night for part 2 of American history." I'll write stuff down.
American history with Australian Lisa.
Hey, we learnt something that we didn't know that we half of us have probably forgotten, especially me that's not an American. I'm learning a lot about it. Maybe I'll need to start. I'll have to start. What is it? Upbeating my lives and start instead of calling them chit chat. Maybe let's learn about this today.
No, still put chit chat and the number, but then you have enough room in the title. You could just go
Yes.
edit it right now and add Mount Rushmore or presidents or
Oh yeah,
you know
that's right. I'll go
something.
into the. But what I'll do is we'll end the live and then I can do it while we're backstage.
Yep. Yep.
So what we'll do is we'll say good night. Sarah and I have sweet dreams. Well, you guys are getting up, but I'll be going to bed later. But
Yes, we're going to bed.
we're going to bed, and I will be back on. Hopefully, maybe Monday because I'm not won't be here tomorrow,
Right.
and then I'll come back Monday, which will make,
Awesome.
and then I'll retitled it to Chit Chat number 35 with Statue of Liberty, and we'll learn about Statue of Liberty.
Oh, let's do it. Yes, let's do it. I love that.
Yes, I reckon that will be fun. I'm enjoying that. That's nice to learn about that. Because how many people would know?
Well, like you just learned, I forgot. I know I learned this in school, um, but I don't remember
No,
anymore. I don't remember anymore.
that's
Whoops.
yeah, that's like me. All right, well, we'll say bye bye, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Catch you on Monday. So bye, everyone.